What's good, y'all? We're back today with another Jaguars franchise video where we will be facing the Titans. If you haven't seen my lineup, here it is. It's looking kind of good from last videos. We picked up Colin Kaepernick, we have James Robinson, we picked up Quentin Nelson. Our defense, we picked up Levante David, Miles Jack, Harrison Smith. But yeah, our team's looking a little solid. And we're going to get into our 3 trades and our 1 free agent. I'll be right back at you with our first trade. Our first trade will be George Minshew for Zach Martin. I think we're going to throw in just another little small player to get Zach Martin. It wasn't really nothing. Jay Harrison, nothing we can get right there. But I think we throw in Will Richardson Jr. They like him a little bit. We throw him in. We get Zach Martin. It's a big pickup to our offensive line right there. It's going to help out our offense so much. That's a big pickup right there. Our next pickup is going to be really big as we're going to pick up Nick Chubb. And also, hopefully we can get him right here. We'll be putting up Miles Jack and Schobert, but I think it's worth it. And also, once we think if Saquon Barkley, once he gets back healthy, can you imagine having Nick Chubb and Saquon Barkley on the same team? That's going to be insane lineup right there. We're going to hopefully just snag them real quick. Miles Jack and Henderson. What else can we throw in for them? I think we're going to throw in Schobert, maybe? Oh no, we don't even have to throw in Miles Jack. Henderson and Schobert. I think we're going to throw in a 4th or 3rd round pick, maybe? A 4th. Can we get Nick Chubb? Boom. What a big pickup. We may have finessed the system right there. They don't think Nick Chubb's that good, but we do. As we pick up our new starting running back. That's a really big pickup right there for this Jaguars team. And we're going to be working a lot in our run game now after we pick up Nick Chubb. And right here, I didn't get to see it, but we pick up James Robinson for Jason Kelsey. Like we may have got a little bit finesse there, but we're just picking up Jason Kelsey. Like, that's a stud center to go onto our offensive line. Like, we have 395 plus, not even 95. Jason Kelsey's not a 95, but 90 pluses on our O-line. Like, that's insane. But here's the look at all of our team now. After our 3 trades, we're gonna go into free agency, and I think we're gonna pick up a D tackle because that's the position we're doing the least in right now. Hopefully we can get a good player. 70 overall. He's 26. Yeah, that's a good pickup right there to go to our defense. Hopefully he'll be able to stop Derrick Henry along with all of our other good defenders, because that's going to be the only big person we need to stop. Because other than that, we'll be good. But we are going to get into our game against the Titans. Here we go. Yeah, I may or may not have accidentally did it on quick moments or play key moments, and I didn't turn it off, and we scored on the first drive, which isn't bad, but we did score. We didn't get to do it though, but the kick is up, the kick is good. We go up 7-0 in like the first minute and 40 seconds on the clock. It's a big first drive for this team right there. As the Titans drive down the field but get to a 3rd and 2 predicament. What will they do? Ryan Tannehill's going to step back in the pocket. He's going to throw it to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's going to chuck one defender, but we have all the help in the world in our defense. We are going to keep the Titans into a field goal. So we're going to go up 7-3, maybe. Oh, we have a chance to block it, and we missed the block. That could have been really clutch right there. But we're going to go up 7-3, almost at the end of the first quarter. And here we are at a 4th and 15, but you know us, we don't punt. Who punts? not our team. We don't punt. So we're going to go for it. We're in a wide corner. We're going to Tyler Eifert. We're going to throw it up to him. He's going to catch it. What a catch. Tyler Eifert. Holy cow. Oh, he's just spinning on him. He's going to disrespect him. As it looks like a Titan player is hurt. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Titans coach is not happy. Here we go. Nick Chubb on a 1st and 10. We're going to hand it off to Nick Chubb. He's going to get about 6 yards. Yes, he's going to get 6 yards on that carry. We are going to run a pass here. Who will we give it to? Kaepernick steps back in the pocket as he's been doing so well for us here. He's going to throw it away. But, oh, he's not injured, is he? Oh, I thought he was injured. I thought his hand was injured. That would have been really, really bad for us right there. But Kaepernick has came into this team and just led us to so much good in the past a game and a half. We're going to give it to Nick Chubb. He's going to run. He's going to get a good amount of yards. Think he's going to get to the 8. Yes, he will. Colin Kaepernick 7 for 9 right now. And we're going to run the screen pass. It's going to go absolutely nowhere. Backwards 4 yards. That was not a good play right there to run. But we're going to hand it off here to Nick Chubb. He's going to get up. And he is going to get 6 yards for us right there. We just need to get 6 more yards. And we are in to go up 14-3. Will we get it to? In the back of the end zone square. Touchdown. Boom. We're up 14-3 against the Titans. This is big for us right here. This is a big game to move ahead in the leaderboards. And the kick is up and it is good. We go up 14-3 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. The Titans, they drive down the field, but we're gonna stop them as they just can't seem to get anything rolling after they get past the 50-yard line, because we'll just end up stopping them. But they're gonna kick it out of bounds. We have 1 minute and 3 left to score and go up by 18. That would be so big for this team and big for our new Nick Chubb. But that is not gonna happen. First play, Kaepernick steps back, tries to throw it to Nick Chubb. First screen pass, and it gets picked off for a pick 6. Not what we wanted there, but it is what we got. And we were not able to block that one. This is not looking good. They're going to get the ball the second half. That was not a good pass, so we just got to think better than that right there. Here we are at the 41-yard line after a pass interference on the defense. Kaepernick's going to step back. Oh, he had R1 wide open, but he's going to give it to Nick Chubb. And we are going to get to the 50-yard line. We're going to call a timeout. And hopefully we can score in the last 31 seconds of the clock. We're going to run a 4 verts. As you can see, the Colts and the Vikings, it's 10-5. That's a weird score. And we're going to get sacked for 11 yards. We're going to have to waste another one of our timeouts. As we could have went forward there, but no, we're going to go backwards. That's going to hurt big time for us right there. Hopefully we can get it down the field. We throw it to Cole Sr. He's going to get down. Can we keep it rolling? We got to keep rolling. We got to keep rolling. Oh no, we're not going to be able to spike it. We would have been able to. We're not going to make the field goal. So he's going to throw it up. And it doesn't matter. He was going to score anyway. But that is going to be the end of the second quarter. We are going to look at all of the stats of the second quarter as the Titans are all down on themselves after only being down by 4. That's surprising. And we are beating them by far in every single stat except for the takeaways from a dumb pass by Colin Kaepernick. But for your halftime report, we have Indy at Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead after they were just down 5-10. That's big for that Vikings team right there. They need to go up over the Colts. Hopefully they can. Our next game is going to be New York at Chicago. And the Bears are absolutely just walking all over New York right now. Hopefully they can keep that rolling just to get New York down to 1-1. And then we have Carolina at Tampa Bay. As it's like a cakewalk right now for the Panthers. Tom Brady cannot get anything rolling. Teddy Bridgewater has everything rolling for him. The Panthers need to keep that up if they want to win. But we are going to be headed into the third quarter. In the third quarter, the Titans are going to have to punt again because they can't get anything rolling. Oh, they're going to fake it. They're going to run up the middle. They're going to get so many yards off that too. They could have had a touchdown right there. They caught our defense slacking so hard right there. That is not what we needed at all. Hopefully we can stop him though. Ryan Tannehill steps back. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be dropped. We were going to have him anyway. That may have been a loss of yards, so it may have been a good idea that he dropped it right there for his team. Ryan Tannehill is going to snap it. He's going to step back. Who's he going to give it to? He's going to give it to Corey Davis across the middle. That's a big pickup for the Titans. That's not what we needed, though. We need to stop that. They're going to have a 1st and goal. It looks like they're going to run it with Derrick Henry. So they're going to run a blitz. What will they do? They're going to run with Derrick Henry, and he gets nowhere. He loses 1 yard. So far this game, the only place Derrick Henry has gone is backwards. As they go back in the pocket. Ryan Tannehill. He's going to hand it back off to Derrick Henry. He's going to rush. Where's he going to get to? He's going to get down to the 1 yard line. That's going to hurt for them, as I'm sure they're going to run the ball one more time, and we're going to run an all-out blitz. They're not going to get it. I'm calling it right now. They're not going to get this all-out blitz. And they snap it. Oh, and we stop them way back in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards. We are going to keep them to a field goal right there. Hopefully, if they don't fake it like they did the punt. And will they fake it is the real question. 2 times in 1 drive? I doubt it. And the kick is up, and it is good. Tennessee goes down by 1 point. They are marching back, and we need to get stuff rolling on offense big time this drive right here. We got to get it rolling. Oh, and DJ Chark down the field. A big screen pass for Colin Kaepernick right there to get this team down the field to the 13-yard line. That was a big play for us right there. Kaepernick is going to step back in the pocket. Where's he going to go? Ooh, he threw it. I thought he was going to run to the side, but he threw it into triple coverage. Luckily, it wasn't a pick. That could have ended our game right there. Kaepernick steps back, throws it to Nick Chubb for a nice gain of maybe 6. Yep, a nice gain of 6. Hopefully, we can get the first down right here. We're going to step back. We're going to give it to Tyler Eifert, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. Who cares about first downs when you can get touchdowns? Big touchdown for this Jacksonville team. If we can get this field goal, we'll go up by 8, and it'll be a slight chance of them coming back and winning. We do get it. They have 4 minutes to come back and do what they need to do. And we're gonna make Tennessee punt again. Again, they get across the 50. They can't do anything. Hopefully they don't fake. I know they don't. Thank Jesus they don't. They're going to kick it for a touchback, and we are going to have it at the 20-yard line. We need to have a big drive right here. If we get a big drive right here, score a touchdown, it's game over. No way they come back. We're going to throw it right there to Tyler Eifert. We get that play to Tyler Eifert every single play, and he doesn't drop it, which is so big for our team right there. I mean, they could have sacked us, they could have picked it, but no, Tyler Eifert's going to work his butt off to catch that. Ooh, I thought we were almost a pick there, but we get sacked almost. But Colin Kaepernick does get it out. Let's see what we can do here. Kaepernick steps back. He does the Chubb, and it's almost picked off the hands of the defender, off the hands of Chubb, and lands. 3rd and 10 right here. This is a big play. This could make or break this game right here. What are we going to do? Want to snap it. Kaepernick's going to step back. He can have Tyler Eifert wide over the middle. And it's going to be a roughing the passer. I'm calling it. Foul. Roughing the passer. Actually got a foul. Flag. Roughing the passer. Defense. That's going to get us to the 33-yard line. That's not going to be good for that Tennessee team. It's going to be great for our team. Kaepernick's going to step back. He's going to get it for about 8 yards. Yes, 8 yards. That was a big play right there. We're going to get it to Nick Chubb. He's going to run up the middle. He's going to get about 12 yards. 11. 8 rushes for 55 yards. In 8 rushes, he already did better than Derrick Henry's been doing this game in 15. But he just stepped back. We're going to give it to Nick Chubb, and he's going to get 9 yards right there. That should send us into the 2-minute warning, and yes, it does. Again, this touchdown right here secures the game. There's no way they can come back if we score a touchdown right here. So we are going to hand it back off to Nick Chubb. Let's see what he can do here. He needs to get 5 yards. He's going to step back, and he's going to battle in, and he's going to get in. That should be ball game. No way they should be able to come back after this. As Nick Chubb heals himself, he says, I don't need to be injured because I'm going to lead this team to victory. We go up by 15 with 2 minutes left. That should be ball game. Should be a big deal for this team right there. Hopefully we can just stay with it on defense. Tennessee is going to drive it down the field, but I don't think they still have a chance of winning. 56 seconds left. They're going to complete the dump pass down to Derrick Henry. They're not going to use any of their timeouts for some reason. 38 seconds left on the clock. He's going to snap it. Where's he going to go? He's going to be sacked in the backfield as we lock up everything, and he's still not going to call a timeout. They're still not. As they're still down by 15, they're going to fake it to Derrick Henry. Oh, and they're going to have a wide open receiver in the end zone. Is that Corey Davis? I think that is. Nope. A.J. Brown. Wow. Now all they have to do is get an onside kick, and they have 10 seconds with all 3 timeouts to score and win. But hopefully they don't do that. Hopefully we can recover the onside kick and get the game over with. And the kick is up, and we get it. And that is going to be the game. 9 seconds left. We're just going to run it with Nick Chubb, as that is so big right there. Kaepernick was hyping up his teammates because he knew we were going to win. Nick Chubb is going to keep on rushing. He's going to get about 9 yards. They're going to call a timeout. I think one more play, and they won't have any timeouts left, and that'll be a big dub for us against this Tennessee team, 28-20. We're going to be funny. We're going to try to give it to Nick Chubb for a touchdown right here. Can we get it is the real question. We're going to snap it. Oh, we just get obliterated in the backfield. But there we go. 28-20 win for Jacksonville. Big, big, big game right there. To go up we don't even go up. We're going to be 1-1. So we're going to look at our stats for after the game right here. As you can see, Derrick Henry couldn't get anything moving right there in that picture. But here are the stats. We, again, still are dominating them in every single stat, except for the takeaways, because that one pick six just killed us. That could have, if we didn't throw that, it would have been a close game. Colin Kaepernick, heck of a game. Great game. But we're going to have 3 upgrades to our team. Josh Allen had like 3 sacks that game. It was insane. But here we go. As you can see, we're going to advance the week, as next week we will be facing the Dolphins in the next video. That should be a breezy win, hopefully. But they're 0-2. We're going to talk to our offensive coordinator about what we need to do after facing Derrick Henry, because that was crazy how we just stopped him. We're going to rest them, because after facing Derrick Henry, I think they need some rest. We're going to negotiate with 2 players right here. Hopefully we can get them to sign back if we need them. Sidney Jones. Oh yeah, we need him back. We need Sidney Jones back. Get him back. Get him back. Right here. We're going to upgrade him a little bit. Or not upgrade, we're going to up him a little bit. He says he wants a better salary. We'll get that to him in our next negotiation with him. Keelan Cole Sr. He has a big contract. He likes his salary. He wants a better bonus. we'll try to negotiate with both of them next time we can negotiate. But as you can see, our whole division, AFC South, is 1-1. It's crazy. We are going to be at 83 after that game, 87 offense, 80 defense, and now is the time. We are going to go into the draft class, and I thought I was gonna bust and try to go for Trevor Lawrence, but no, we're gonna win the game because Colin Kaepernick says he wants to stay with the team. He doesn't want to go anywhere. Trevor Lawrence is going to go number 1. Justin Fields is going to go number 2. We need to go look at some right ends, left ends, and D tackles, I think. Let's look at a right end, Quiddy Pay. First round. Now we're just going to scout D tackles. That's what we need most. And after we scout, that is going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you liked and subscribed, and we will see you.